Hey, welcome to In Between Sessions. Here we are again. This time I get to hang out with my good friend Sam. Sam is a colleague of mine here at AFI, Arizona Family Institute. Today we get to know you a little bit better. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Happy to
so
be here.
why don't you let these guys know who you are, a little bit about where you come from, and how'd you even get into this industry?
Well, my name's Sam Taylor. I have been a counselor for a while now here at AFI for about 2.5 years.
We've been happy to have you, by the way.
Thank you.
Great addition.
I love it here. This is a great place to work and a really great group of people to work with. I really enjoy my job, but I really enjoy working here. This is a wonderful place to be. Let's see. How did I get into
How'd you get into
counseling?
therapy, counseling? What's your degree in?
So I have a master's in counseling, and I got that at ASU.
Sun Devils.
That's right.
Wait,
Go
how is it?
Devils.
Is it this it?
It's this.
Oh yeah.
Somehow this makes a pitchfork.
Clearly, I'm not a
Feels
Sun
like
Devil.
they should be closer together, maybe, but that's all right. So you're not a Sun Devil,
I'm not a Sun Devil.
and yet you're still. I want you to know. I feel like you're still a good person.
Yeah, I'm a Cougar, and apparently adopted this since I graduated, which feels more like hang loose, but I'll grab it.
Yeah.
Go Cougs.
So I got into counseling because, as many people would say, I really just wanted an opportunity to help people, and I wanted to be an expert at something that could benefit people's lives. And I don't know if I'm an expert, but I do feel like I get to help people on a regular basis, even on a hard day. I feel like I get to go home knowing that I did something good for somebody, and
Yeah.
that really is
You got
something I
meaningful
appreciate.
work. That was something somebody told me a long time ago. Somebody that was a mentor to me when working with a client. He was saying, Mark and I have something that many other people don't have. And I looked at him, I was like, what are you talking about? What's he going to say? And he says, we have meaningful work. And I'm like, well, don't everybody have meaningful work? And yes, everybody has meaningful work, but there's something really, really unique about this in that our day is filled with basically being a privileged voyeur in other people's lives. And that's a sacred stewardship, right? Why do you do this work? Is it really just for the love of people? Is there a certain client that you most are drawn to?
Honestly, part of it is I have a lot of curiosity, and it's easy for me to feel love or appreciation or a kinship to somebody and what they're going through, and I feel like that's something that I'm pretty good at, and obviously it's an important part of this job.
Right.
But I feel like that kind of drew me to it, and then learning more about it, I've been able to kind of hone that a little bit, and get better at being what somebody needs in the moment. And so everyone is different. Everyone's lives are different. Everybody goes through
So true.
different things. Certainly, I have my challenges, and everyone does, but. Being able to relate to and understand and appreciate and value people even in their struggles, or especially in their struggles, I feel like that's something that I enjoy and something I'm good at too.
Yeah.
As far as an ideal client, I mean, I work with young people, kind of ages 11 or 12 and up.
Yeah.
I work with teens, but I also work with adults, individuals, couples. I kind of take everybody.
Take it all.
Very, very commonly, I will work with individuals struggling with compulsive sexual behaviors, pornography addiction, things like that.
We get a lot of that here, right? We deal with that like every single day.
Right.
So glad that you have comfort in that.
And I mean, not only is it something that is necessary and needed, but it's something I really enjoy working with too. To see people come in and really be struggling with how they feel about themselves, and to be one of the voices in their life that says, you're good enough, you're loved, you're important, keep up the good work, you're a rock star, let's make this happen, and to be that listening ear, and even more than that, to be helpful to some degree, is something that's really validating for me, and I hope that it helps other people. And so
I can attest to what Sam is saying. I have heard nothing but positive feedback from the clients that have worked with you, and it's clear even in our interactions and our staffings and so forth that you're a very compassionate person. You've got a great sense of humor, right? This guy has got a clever sense of humor. He uses it in our interactions, but also with his clients, and you would be in great hands working with Sam. I have no concerns ever referring people over to you or recommending you to anybody that's requesting somebody that can really just work with a couple or an individual and really hone in. Your ability to be compassionate and empathetic is equaled by your ability to kind of work through those holes in their life and help them to access their own wisdom and their own strength in ways they probably just didn't see in themselves. So I'm super grateful you're here
Thank
with
you.
us.
It's an honor for me to be in a role, in a helping role, like you talked about, and to be even a little part of someone's progress and growth is really valuable to me. So I love this job. I love the work I do. I would love an opportunity to meet anybody who's looking for somebody like myself that could be helpful for them. And I really just appreciate the opportunity to kind of get to know you and the family here at AFI. So this has been a wonderful thing.
Perfect. Sam Taylor, look him up. He's great.
All right.
We'll see you next time between sessions.